Hey learner, this is Nilesh Borate. So on previous video, we have already saw that the checkboxes and the event. So this is a food ordering demo program we have already saw in previous video. So in this video, we will see that the radio button and its action. So radio button is a two-state button which is either check or uncheck. If a single radio button is unchecked, we can click it to make check radio button. Once a radio button is checked, it cannot be marked as unchecked by user. So radio button is generally used with a radio group. So radio group contains the several radio buttons. Making one radio button as check make all the radio buttons are unchecked. So let's see one example. So here we create the new project. So going to file, new project. So click the empty activity, click next. So your project name is that the radio button demo, click finish. So this is your XML file which already one text view. So going to design mode. So here we drag the one radio button. So this is your radio button. So set the text of this radio button is, for example, this is a mail, and set the ID. So this is a radio button underscore mail. So same here, we drag the another radio button, this one. So select this radio button. So text is that this is a female, and set ID radio button underscore female. Underscore male, and this is your text view. So this text view set the ID text view underscore result. Now we combine these two radio button into one group. So here we drag the one radio group. So this is your radio group, and add these two radio button in this group. So see here we drag these two radio buttons. So these two radio buttons are going to this radio group. So this is the one group of a radio button, male female, and this is your resulted text view. So click here this button infer constraint. So they are adjusted. So see in code section. So this is a text view, and these are the two radio buttons which are grouped into this one radio group. So see here the default ID of radio group is that the radio group, and the ID of first radio button is that the male, and second one is that the female. See ID of text view is the text view underscore result. So this is your the Kotlin file. So first we test this design layout. So right button click and run main activity. So see, this is your design layout, male, female, and the hello world. So now here we change the some property. So here we set the color and the text size. So going to this XML file in design layout. So here we select the male, and here set the text color is the red. Same. text size is that, for example, 25 dp. So same here, female, text size 25 dp, and text color is the red. So this is a hello world, which is the result. So here we change the text size and the color. So text size is the 30 dp and text color is, for example, blue. And here we change the text, for example, this is select gender. So save these changes and run again. So see, this is your design layout. So see, if you selected this male, female, so see, at a time one element is selected, because male and the female, these two radio buttons comes under a one radio group. So if you forget to add these two radio buttons into one group, then both items are selected like a checkbox. So these are the not useful. So whenever you want to use the radio button in your application, then you must use one radio group. So now here proceed to this action code. So here we map these two radio buttons. So here we declare the two variables. So let init var rb underscore male, this is your radio button. Same let init rb underscore female, this is radio button. And again txt, which is the text view. So here we map these views. So rb underscore male is equal to, by using the find view by id function, r dot id dot radio button male. So same here, we copy paste this code, rb underscore female. Then here id dot text view result, this is a txt. Now here we perform the some action. So there are two ways to set the event of radio button. First one by using the radio group, and second one to set the event by separately radio button. So first we will see that by using the radio group. So see here, we map the radio group here. So let init var grp radio group, and here we map this radio group. So grp equal to find view by id r dot id dot radio group. So grp dot set on check change listener. So this is the event, and there are the two radio buttons in this group. So use the switch case or the if else statement. So in Kotlin, if you want to use the switch, then use the syntax by using when. So when pass here this check id. So this is the parameter of this function, and this is your block. So if your id is that r dot id dot, for example, this is a radio male, radio button male. So if button is that the male button, then set the txt dot text is equal to male. Same, there is another case, r dot id dot radio female, then txt dot text is equal to female. So here we use this arrow instead of colon. So save these changes, right button click, run main activity. So see here, if your male is selected, then see here, this is male and this is female. Okay, now we see the another way to set the action to this radio button. So here we give this group code in a comment section. So see here, RB mail dot action is that set on click listener. This is the event, and here we add the one code. So if the first radio button is selected, then txt dot text is equal to, this is a male. Same here, RB underscore female dot set on click listener, txt dot text is equal to female. So save these changes and again test this code. So run main activity. See here, male, female. So students, test this code on your machine. So on next video we will see that the spinner and its event. So till if you have any queries, then comment on the query in comment box. Likes and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Thank you.